Big on 375.
You know what? When you first told me that story, I thought you were gonna tell me something completely different.
Everyone does.
I thought it was gonna be like Missy Elliott I was at her house. We was eating apple pie or something.
Something iconic.
We had to run out and I had to put it in my pocket. Apple pie pocket.
Oh, that's actually very nice and PG one.
Yeah,
because that's totally opposite from what other people be thinking.
Run with it.
But and then when they still find out that it's not that, and they're like, oh, I thought it was. No, I was high, eating apple pie pockets in the McDonald's drive-thru. You my best friend. It's like, and sometimes it depends on the dude because it can't go another way. But anyways,
welcome. This is the one y'all been waiting for. Sunday, and we are here with the truth, and we got Miss Ashley.
Apple pie pockets. Because my government will get me in trouble. So apple pie pockets.
Right. She robbed banks with her government name. So.
Man, I have 6 different identities. I don't know what my mom was thinking in Alaska when she had me.
Oh man, that's how they get down in Alaska. You know. And so, and you guys see, we have a guest.
Yes.
The beautiful.
Nay.
There you go.
So this week we have a guest, and hopefully moving forward, every show we'll have a guest. So I have a couple people scheduled.
Am I the first guest?
You are my first guest, everyone. Yes,
welcome.
Yes, you may recognize her. She was my co-star in a previous podcasting show.
I thought you looked familiar. Okay.
Sorry.
It is the mysterious May. When she left, people was wondering,
Nobody was checking for me.
Yes, they were. I'll show you the receipts. Like Whitney, I'll show you the receipts.
I noticed. I did notice.
What happened? A lot of people liked your sense of humor that you brought. You broke it up because I was always bubbly and goofy, and then
laughing at everything.
You know what? We, me and my partner, we actually were guests on that show. After that, and we were like, there were 3. You know what I'm saying? So what happened? We nosy, I'm nosy. So I always want to figure that out. But it's finally nice to finally meet you.
What they say?
What did they
say? Big shit.
There you go, shit. They said, she I'm glad that motherfucker.
She's hella raggedy.
Crazy.
Oh God.
Absolutely
but
not.
no, I just left because I don't know. I just felt like I had a lot going on in my personal life, and it was just a little too much to handle at the time, because it was very demanding, and
that's what a lot of people don't realize when you have podcasts behind
right.
the scenes. It's extremely demanding.
A lot of work that goes into it. Yeah, and I was like, I want this to be fun for me, and for a small moment it wasn't fun because I was getting so overwhelmed and I was just having so much anxiety. I think I said I wanted to go on a break, and then I think they was like, hey, bye girl.
No, I was like, I was rooting for you. Like Tyra, like, no way, are you kidding?
We're all rooting for you.
Like that?
Well, I was rooting for you.
I feel like I said I needed a break.
I feel
and then
like
maybe, I don't remember what else happened. I don't know.
The atmosphere got kind of sticky.
Man, I love behind the scenes.
And when the atmosphere wasn't conducive, I don't think that break was going to return, and I think that was my time to exit. I did thug it out for a little bit, but yes.
I thought the concept was great. I just think we needed more time to get it right.
I honestly, like I said, I was noticing that show. I was like, you guys are moving through beautiful ladies. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people don't know the name of the show was her idea.
No, it was not my
Yes,
idea. It was not my idea.
She
It
said,
was not my
"I'll tell you
idea.
guys
It's
how it
something that I
started."
said, but it was not my idea.
That is, it can't. She said, "Why don't we name the show?"
No,
Holy
I did
Shit.
not.
You did.
Look, see,
We're
now
at
you
the
got me
table
with
at
the
the
chicken.
No, we were going around the table throwing around
Let me
ideas.
tell you how it happened. No, we haven't even gotten to the ideas yet. I think either you or your sister asked me like, "Oh, so are you
yeah,
single or
'cause
do
Ethan
you
was
have
there.
a partner or whatever?" And I was like, I'm just out here hoeing and shit." And then you guys were like, "Oh God, we love it. That's the name
Oh
of the
God,
show."
they ate it up. So it was like she was like, "Nope, that's it. That's all. Everything's closed."
That's how
so
it
like,
happened. I swear to God, I did not say, "Let's name
We
the
wouldn't
show."
have got it if it wasn't because of this mouth and mind. Okay, we already knew at that point where the direction was gonna go.
I hated the name from day
She
one.
did. She lobbied
From
for us,
day
fought
one.
tooth and nail to change it. Like I fought, like I like debated with different points of how this could work.
You gotta explain that thing.
Man, we weren't going nowhere with corporate and get sponsorship.
Well, see, this is why I felt like we kind of needed more time, because I felt like the name was running away with itself.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know when the idea came to us, it was presented as like a dating show about like women in Seattle and like, you know, being free to be yourself and do what you want and whatever. And when I like in conversation, I'm like, "Oh, I'm just out here hoeing and shit." Like I just meant like I'm out here, I'm single, I'm doing whatever I want to do with whoever I want to do if I choose to. But then I don't know. I feel like I don't think
The concept kind of got
people
lost.
kind of because it was I don't know. I felt like sex kept coming up a lot.
And me being so fluid and going both ways, I'm easy to like go with the flow, but I do understand the concept kind of got lost even more when I was there after you left, even more, as much as I was trying to hold on to certain things. So I definitely remember that part.
Let me ask you ladies a question, since I'm an outsider looking in.
I
Do
knew you
you
were gonna come with the fire. Dialogue.
do you think if you guys got the things that you want to change, that you would have continued the show?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, okay, or not. What's going on?
I love working with Nay. Nay is my sunshine.
Oh,
Like we've been to
child.
Alabama together after like Nay is my
Alabama. I
friend.
heard about
I love
Alabama.
her. So like I'll do anything with her. She's a great person to work with. She's extremely creative, super intelligent, easy to work with, always on time, which is the only hard part for me because I just feel so
That's
bad.
the struggle. I'm like, girl, why is you never on time?
And it's
just
like,
don't
how are the people that have the
understand.
same lives as me? Like, are you
I'm
really
like, who
late
wants to live a
anything?
life like this? Like, it seems like chaos. I can't
It was
imagine
pure
being
freaking chaos.
That is not just me then. Okay.
See, yeah, it's
It's
not. Don't
everyone.
ever take it personal.
Okay, I won't.
I mean, because life is going to get better where I'm always on time and I'm beating you guys.
Okay,
But
so are we going to talk about the trip? Because I have a
we
confession.
absolutely
So.
are going to, boo. We can
Okay.
touch on that right now. I mean, you know, the show was what it was, but it was so good to have your perspective and let them know because people was asking. I'll show you these receipts after the show. And the DMs. I thought they were swooping it for me. They said, "Where's chocolate in the middle?"
Oh,
I
stop.
said, "Wait a minute. Hey, she don't want Mary Men though." So I was like, I had to. So yes, then we can talk about my first trip to Alabama.
Alabama.
And sis been back later.
Don't do
See, Alabama, that's an interesting place.
An interesting place to go, right?
Yeah. Why Alabama?
Why Alabama?
It's getting hot in here. We're gonna need something to wash them down. Alcohol. It's like no, like Alabama is one of the most strangest places to like visit.
It is.
And like coming from Seattle.
People leave Alabama.
Right.
Mhm.
And then people coming from a city going to a country that they've never randomly been to.
Right.
It's so, different. Luckily, I knew a little bit about her background and that she had been like lived there and had family there. So I asked her to come on my little girls trip with me. But I met some friends down in Alabama that were pretty fucking amazing. Alabama is. I would love to get a vacation home there actually. So I've been back to visit
It's so
often.
crazy to me that you are like borderline obsessed with Alabama.
I am. Like, it's been like, my name is Apple Pie Pockets, and it reminds me of like sweet apple pie, like home down there. Like super just, I've
Sweet home
experienced,
Alabama.
sweet home. I've experienced a little bit of racism down there.
I'm sure you
So,
have.
and it's very overt, so please expect that. But, you know, it's, other than that, the food, everything, I love it. The scenery, the food, the prices of everything, the way people are like super, super hospitable to you. Old Southern white man, when you come out, you look like you got a little bit of money, and they want to hold the door open for you. Like, dang, because you look like a master, like an owner or something.
Ooh, hey.
I got him open the door for me and holding it. Wait, okay, they don't even do
And
that
that
here.
entices you?
Because don't nobody like, you know, white men, don't nobody hold the door open for you up here. They always, like, at least for me, I'm always getting it slammed on. So see that from like, you know, yeah, especially old white men up here, they hate me. And I'm glad, because I hate them too.
You can say that here, girl. You all right.
I got love for everybody.
Yeah,
But,
you can say that here.
but yes.
Yeah.
But yes, the hospitality from just everyone down there, and they know you're not from there. I love Alabama. The smell, the air, the
Ew.
Zaxby's, everything.
Ew.
I heard about that. I never had it.
Oh, you gotta have it.
It's okay.
Oh, we went.
It's really okay.
It's amazing. It's okay as an understatement. They have this toast.
It's literally like Texas toast. Like, there's nothing special about it. Okay, so do you want to know my confession about this trip?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Ooh, wait.
The stress level. Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you
Set
this.
it up. Set it up.
Okay.
Because I'm clueless. So yeah, please set it up.
Okay, so the type of person I am, I get anxiety. I get overwhelmed very easily. Like,
Okay.
so I'm a planner. Everything has to be like.
Gotcha.
We getting ready to head out to the airport. Sis can't find her ID. I'm like, okay, alright, don't panic yet, girl. We can handle
I
this.
did. I lost it in the strip club.
In the middle of a pandemic.
That's a whole nother story.
Then sis wanna run all the errands she can run before we go to the. When I was looking at the GPS, I was like, we is going away from the airport. There's no way that I'm to. Then
See, that's why I'm always.
she gonna pull over in the middle of the street, jump out the car, and leave my ass in the car.
Wow.
I said, I'll tell you when.
Okay.
I said, the hell? Like, I didn't even see her no more. I was like, I'm like, was there a flat tire? Like, what happened? She was gone. Then she come back talking about, I didn't want to tell you, but I left my card at the restaurant. Was it the restaurant? Yes,
Oh,
you left your
shit.
card at the restaurant.
Yes, I was trying to get gas, and I just jumped out the car because I was like just moving, and I left it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the hospitality though, because like the lady had hit it, like the waitress had it set to the side, knowing I was coming back. And when she saw me, she came running up to me. And she
Because this is what I'm talking about, the lateness though.
I was like, hey, she's good. She flipped that script. I was like, hold on, did I just miss something?
getting hot in her.
I'm telling you, I was having like
Good,
a whole
girl.
anxiety attack. Then we get to the airport, and she was like, so
I like you. I like
She
you.
is amazing.
I like you.
of course, TSA had to pull her ass over because she ain't had nothing to ID herself. She was like, Nay, you can go. I was like, oh, I'm going. Like, I will meet you back in Seattle, sis. Like,
But,
then I saw, when I saw that it was moving fast, I said, okay, I can sit and wait for her. But I was like, I don't know that I can travel with her. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a meet me there, girl. Like, I'll meet you.
I do
there.
those too. I do a lot of
I
those.
was
I
like,
do a lot of girls trips like that.
I was like, I'm about to die. I was texting my sister like, girl, I'm really trying to hold it together.
You won an Academy Award. You was like so calm, so chill. Like
because I didn't want to react. Because I do have a tendency to react in situations.
That's the Taurus.
And then I lose my friends.
Well, thank God. You still would have lost me, but damn. Damn, that's good to know, y'all.
So yes, that was my confession. I never told her that she stressed me the fuck out.
But it was so much fucking fun. Like, well, for me, because I didn't, she's kind of relaxed and chilled and slept the whole time, and I was at a strip club popping it.
Hey.
One time for the strippers, it's pandemic. They need a little bit of.
No, she knew prior to the trip I wasn't going nowhere.
Yes,
I told
it
her
was already discussed and stuff.
I'm packing loungewear. I'm not leaving the house.
You chilling.
I'm chilling.
You're not popping it.
Not popping nothing at all.
It didn't.
And did not.
Well, we did have a game night, and
we
did, and you participated and did great with everybody. So then you were.
I don't know. The vibes were off for me.
For you?
Yeah.
How? How? Tell me.
I wasn't really vibing with anybody there.
Well, they are a little different, but
yeah. But
I was getting along with
figured it
everybody.
out. I mean, because you're you. I don't like people, girl.
There are some people I don't like and I won't talk to, but for the most part, yeah. Like your friend from the last show, but anyway.
Oh, I'm talking about in the. I thought we were still on the trip.
Now I'm big one and shit and acting like, nah. It's like, I'm just kidding.
It's getting hot in here.
Well.
But yeah, there I liked everybody. So.
Yeah.
Yes,
everyone seems so young. I don't even know how old they were, but they seemed really young.
They were either our age or older than us.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it. But just so much more.
We had a great time. I know I had a wonderful time.
I couldn't travel in a pandemic and be okay. I was like,
yeah, that was.
I was just too nervous about everything. She was like clowning the shit out of me because I got on that plane. I was like, wipe,
and everything before everybody was doing it, and she's taking her time, and people are trying to get in the aisle, and
I was like, we're not going nowhere. We can't go nowhere anyway.
She wiped She wiped the whole
thing, everything. Then I had a little seat thing, so my head wouldn't touch the seat.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm like, I'm not playing.
She looked comfortable as hell sleeping.
I had my mask with my sleep mask on, my headphones in. I was like, all right, girl, I'm going to sleep. I
would sleep over there too.
I'm like in the aisle. I'm like, you gotta go to the bathroom because it's now or never. It is now or never.
Right, hold it.
And that is one thing I can do in the bathroom. I mean, on the plane. For 6 hours straight, I can hold it. I never get up because I'm always tall, big, awkward. Everybody can go on the plane but me. I don't like their bathrooms.
Yeah.
And all them. Yeah.
Alabama, huh?
Alabama. So, yes.
So you would suggest I would go there? I mean, I ain't gonna pop it.
I do.
No.
Even for
yes and no.
No.
Yes.
No.
So this is a tie. This is split down the middle. So
I have more experience in Alabama, so no.
But even if I'm not saying live there, but I think everybody should visit and see for themselves if they would like it. It definitely deserves tourism.
Have you been to Louisiana?
No, and I want to go.
Okay.
And I might not come back from there either. Because I heard about big crawfish.
Hey, man, that's a whole different thing. New Orleans. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find something to compare Alabama to.
Oh, it's different.
You can't compare.
You can't, okay.
That's why you have to go just one time and see for yourself. There's so much black culture and black history there. So many black museums.
Sound like I'm going to go down there and get caught a nigger, though.
You might.
Yeah, it just depends on what area you're going to. Don't go into the black areas and don't go into the hood black areas either. You won't come out of there.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I think it's a great experience. If you go to college, I mean, there's so many HBCUs there, so that's my experience. But my dad lives there now.
You're not from there, are you?
I'm not from there. My dad and his family are. So we used to go down every summer, and then we went to college there, and then I moved to Atlanta, and then I moved back here.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't have the desire to live back down there.
How long did you live there?
I lived in Alabama 3 years. I lived in Georgia 3 years.
How long have you lived out here?
When I moved back,
Huh?
I was raised here, So
okay,
yeah.
gotcha. So you prefer out here? Wait.
Not necessarily.
Now this is hard to please, so that's why you guys can't be listening. I mean, take it for, you know, how you want, like a grain of salt. But yes, she is so picky.
What am I picky about?
You don't like it. Okay.
What I don't like.
Seattle is wonderful. But yes, okay.
LA would be my top choice if it wasn't so freaking expensive. Like, it's
You know
so
what?
expensive.
Seattle
I love
is more
LA.
expensive than LA right now.
Oh, is it
It
really?
is.
Wow.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It feels like it.
You said you
Seattle
don't
is
like LA?
expensive.
That's why I was surprised. I didn't think you would say
I
that.
no, love it.
I thought you said you wouldn't like it, but yep, I don't like it. That's okay. So I know what type of girl you are. Maybe we'll go on an LA trip and I'll meet you there. That would be fun though.
Meet me there, girl.
Yes, I just left there and I love going for short stints, but I would never live there. So that's
LA is
something.
too fast.
I could see you living in LA.
I don't like it. Like, I'm definitely an introvert, but I like being like in the city so that like everything's happening around me, but I don't necessarily have to participate. But if I want to, there's so much to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, whereas like the South for me was like, there's not much for me to do. Like, when I first moved to Alabama, there in the city that I lived in, there weren't even sidewalks. And so, I mean, it's an up and coming city. It's like they move. It's like where NASA is, and they moved a bunch of military people there. So it is up and coming. But I was like, how am I supposed to go for a walk and ain't no sidewalk? Like, I'm an outdoorsy type of person. I have to be outside.
I loved it.
Yeah, but
You can still be outside. There was a lot of grass.
but you don't see
And
anything.
scenery.
There is no scenery.
love
That's
that.
what the thing about Seattle. I love the mountains. Like,
Well, not scenic views like that.
no, I need that in my life,
They
and I
have
need
a lot of
water. I have to
pasture.
be by bodies of water.
I can see that. So,
Yeah.
so like LA, like, is there another spot you like that you would live? Another state or city?
I don't know. I'm going to Italy in May, and my homegirl is telling me that this is the place for me. So
Really?
we shall
So where have you
see.
been outside of the country?
I haven't been anywhere outside of the country except for when I was born, and that's it. Your face. Yes, like you were born.
No, I know you were born.
Raised
Of course.
here,
Of
but
course.
You weren't born here. I didn't know that either.
You
I didn't know
know
that.
that?
Did you tell me that
I
you were
don't
born in
know.
another country?
I was born in Germany.
Was your military?
Yes.
I think
Gotcha.
maybe you did tell me.
Gotcha.
Can you speak German? Do people ask you that?
Yes.
I know, it's so stupid. When I tell them that I'm from Alaska, they ask me about my English. So just, I was thinking about the stupidest question that people could ask you.
No, we weren't there long. My mom didn't like it. She was like, "Oh, we'll just go back to the States."
Really? Interesting. What didn't you like about it?
I don't know.
I was just curious. Because I've always wanted to go to Oktoberfest. It's been a passion or a dream of mine, so one day.
Oh, okay.
And that's in Germany, right? I can't wait. I want to eat like the sausages and like drink the alcohol and like the beer and wear the little skirts.
Yeah, no, that's not my cup of tea.
I guess
drunk
man will
and
be
do that
coming
in
with
front
me
of
to
a
Germany.
7-Eleven.
It's totally
All you gotta do
different
is
in
go to
Germany.
like Fremont.
Right. Man, Pioneer Square, man, you could do that.
Oh no, I don't like their bratwurst stand. Their beer is not.
Or they're crackheads. Yeah, I don't like them crackheads on there either.
There's that.
Yeah. I love it out here though. And I've been basically I lived in New Orleans, LA, and here.
Oh, so you did live in LA.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah,
how long?
It's crazy.
I lived in LA for about six years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I mean the traffic is crazy and everything is
Traffic
kind of
is
spaced
insane.
out, which kind of sucks. But
No, LA that's a big city.
Yeah.
That's a really big city. I love it though.
Well, I'll visit y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, girl, I wanted to get into something really quick.
Oh God. Okay.
Because I'm so curious. And I want to hear like about the other side. And I know a lot of people do about like OnlyFans. And I want you to talk a little bit about your ventures that you've had after Orange. Like your OnlyFans. Since you wanted to talk about my latest.
It's two different conversations.
Yes.
There's nothing popping with my OnlyFans. Because I don't know how to push it. I don't know how to market myself. And so I just don't.
Well, this is a good opportunity. Like, what's the name for your OnlyFans? You need to be sued. Like,
I have so many questions.
I literally
Just
said
I
set it up and I have not been back on.
You don't even know the name so the people can know it, so you can get.
No, I didn't know that that's something you were gonna ask me.
Of course it was.
You did look very surprised when she asked.
I did tell you that.
I like that.
I ran over it, but you know what? That's okay. We'll be spontaneous today.
No, sorry, I don't know what it is.
Well, don't worry, you guys. I'm going to locate her OnlyFans after the show, and we're going to put it down in the details below. Like,
you won't see anything. I gotta put the.
Maybe
the
if
So you
Put
haven't
it
posted
there.
anything?
I think I might have posted like one or two things.
Mm-hmm.
but that
I don't
if
know
more
if
people
I-
like view, then it'll make you drive up content because you'll get more people after the show.
Yeah.
Hit it up, see what's popping with. But what made you like? What was the concept of OnlyFans? How did you do it?
That's what I want to know.
What made me do it? Well, my cousin has one.
Mm-hmm.
And sis was making money, and I was like, girl, I want to make money too. Like,
Right.
you know, I just want to be able to sit on some money. But I have to do it, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I want to buy a house soon. I want a life of luxury for my dog, for my baby.
Yes.
So did she
Oh,
come
I'm
up
gonna
off her
travel.
OnlyFans, or like she's making money like that?
I'm sorry, did she do what now?
Did she come up off it?
Come up off
Like,
me?
did she make a
Like,
lot of
come,
money?
oh, she
This is
came
why
up,
May
or like,
belongs in Italy.
I-
Because she's so fucking
Well,
bougie.
she's no, because I felt like it was two different things.
No.
Like,
no.
did she
So much.
leave it or did she? Was it
It
a
could
come
go
up?
two different
So
ways.
that's why I was confused.
That's right. It could go two different ways.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in her pockets, but like from what she posts, I'm like, and it's not like because there's some people who are like, okay, I have money, I'm gonna buy expensive things,
Right.
brand name, whatever. Hers is like, okay, I'm buying a new home for me and my kids. I got a new car. I can do this. I can do that. Whatever. So I'm like, okay, you know, I don't want it to be a career. I just want to get in, get a little bit, and get out.
Yeah.
No, that's
Pop
right.
in, pop in, pop out.
You know.
Diamonds on. Let the money make you. You make the money. Don't let it make you.
Right.
I love that. Now we got to get some content up. So could you talk a little bit about what it takes to run OnlyFans?
I don't know.
Well, what do you think could make it kind of like?
Yeah, I don't
explode a
know.
little bit? Oh my God. What the hell?
Let me. Yes, you.
No, I'm
You
dead ass.
know.
No, I'm dead ass. That website is like the hardest website to maneuver.
Really?
I don't understand a lot of it, and that's why I had to ask like an old homegirl of mine. Like I was like, hey, you know what? I actually did a Facebook status, and I was just like, I just need somebody to manage my OnlyFans because I don't understand what the hell I'm doing. And she was like, hey, girl, hey. So I was like, okay, can you manage this or whatever? I'll give you a cut or whatever. But she just had a baby, so I was like, I'll let you be a mom for a second, but we can run it up.
No. She's ready. She's ready.
She's ready now. But yeah, I was like, because I don't understand how to do it. Because like, there's like two different ways. You can either have somebody just blindly subscribe to your page without seeing anything, or you can have your page free, but they have to pay for each piece of content you put out.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I don't know which one is better, or
You can't switch once you
I don't know.
try it out.
Interesting.
I mean, y'all is asking me questions that I don't have the answer to.
This is questions.
Even though in interviews I heard you're not supposed to ever say I don't know, but
Okay, well, let me ask you questions. let me ask you questions that you can't say I don't know to. Then. But you can't say I don't know to What would you do to increase the traffic to it?
I don't know.
You do know.
No, because if I did,
Content,
know,
Okay,
I
okay.
would have done it
More,
already.
well, one of the things is more posting.
Look, I need a whole
content.
photographer. I need somebody to get the good angles and stuff.
So you guys
Okay, so
do-
there you go. Good angle. So you're talking about pictures or video?
Oh God, a picture. I don't know. I had like one idea of like a little
So you
like
ain't gonna even
girls.
be the
Look at that.
By the end
sorry?
of
You
by-
got an idea.
I was gonna say by the end of this interview, you ain't gonna be able to.
Well, I gave that idea to you. Remember I
Yes.
told you of
And
like,
I'm still
the
down
idea
to
of
do
having
it.
like a little girls' night or whatever, and my
100%.
girlfriends,
Like, give me like
just,
6
take
weeks
it.
in advance so I can lose about 15 to 20. Because the girl night pictures we're going to take in the lingerie. I'm trying to get it tight. So, yes, I'm down. But content. So, I'm going to put the details of her OnlyFans below, you guys. Look out for our Pajami Jam on there. And then if you get a couple other girls or whatever you, well, you gotta cut the profit, so maybe just me.
Wow.
But yes, so I think that's super exciting and super
That's dope.
and
That's dope.
heroic, like just to be able to step out.
Get
and
your
do
money.
something.
That's what I
Nothing's
said.
happening, so it's not heroic.
Well, it is because
Push
you
it.
did it. Like a lot of people won't even get it started.
Yeah,
and
pop
we've been
it.
talking about it. I mean, I'm sure because you're great with podcasting. You're great with television. Great with like marketing. You showed all that in the show.
You really be gassing me, girl. Like,
I'm telling
who
you guys, she
am
used to
I?
organize our cards and like in our outline, our bullet point, how we're gonna do the topic and little bullet points and meet on this day and organize the schedule and meet at this time.
And y'all didn't care. Y'all took me for granted.
No, I did not. I fought for her. Are you kidding me? I was like, no.
I had the little drinks to match every topic we
Yep,
had.
she started the concept of having the drinks and detailing out the ingredients on the drinks that we would add to the videos and stuff. So yes, she has all of it up here to do it. So it's just not coming out in these fingertips.
So shy.
Do you guys believe that? Because she
I
goes to
don't.
me
You know
about
what?
the time.
When I first met you just now, I was like, is she shy or is she just?
I'm
keeping
definitely.
this thing? Really, you're shy?
Yes.
Huh?
But
I knew I was gonna be here, so I was like gassing myself up. You know, you gotta give myself.
she's so crazy.
Huh? I mean, because you have a lot to say. I mean, you don't.
I mean, when I get going, I get going.
Okay. Gotcha.
You're so crazy.
I mean, but like if this was like a party type setting, I'd be ducked out in a corner somewhere. Like, don't bother me.
But that's like when we're on the show, that's what we would do a lot
Mhm.
is talk. We were really good at like communicating. She would come over,
Conversation.
I would go over her house and stuff like that. We could talk for hours. So like she's very easy to talk to, very fluid, like funny as hell to me. Like, and I just don't laugh at everybody. But
You do.
no, I do
You
not.
kinda
Everybody
do.
has a certain kind of funny.
Kinda do.
And like, shut up, because people were laughing at you too. Like, sending me inbox. I'm gonna show you these inboxes.
My
Like-
funny be me being dead ass serious, and then y'all be laughing, and then I get low key mad because I'm like, listen to me. I have something to say.
But that's the best funny. That's the organic funny when it's
Yeah.
like you telling the truth. So like I love that. But
That's funny. That's funny right there. Just laugh at my pain. You heard Kevin Hart.
man,
That's what.
and
makes
I
it
will
funny.
laugh at it. I don't, it's just unnervously, I can't help it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's good to meet you and good to finally meet you.
You know,
Get a little insight onto what went down. A little
it's such
bit.
an honor to have Nay here, and I wish you the best in all your ventures. Your OnlyFans. I wanted to pop and be blessed because I want you to be rich because I want all of that money.
Facts.
So like,
Oh, shit.
I want a rich
I didn't
best
know I was so
friend.
co-signing that.
I want a rich best friend so we can like hang
Well,
out
yeah,
together.
yeah.
Like Ari, when she goes out and pays for all her friends and stuff, and I'll make sure I give you a gift on your birthday because she got mad at them for that. But yes,
I'm sorry,
I'm
who?
trying to, I want all my friends.
And what?
finances to be blessed.
What is
And
going
rich
on
best
here?
friends. But yes, I'm so glad you took the time to come out and talk to me, especially about some topics that, could have been a little transparent, but you were vulnerable, and I appreciate that. I love
like,
her.
what
She
else
used to
do
be
you
so
have
mad.
for
I'm like,
me?
I love her. I love her so much. I love her.
I'm so nervous.
So yes, if you want to give like your Instagram information or something like that for people to follow you.
I don't know why anybody would want to follow me. Literally, my Instagram is just selfies of me. It literally looks like I never leave my house, but I do.
Do you have your dog on there?
I do
Yes.
have my baby on there. My Instagram is myalter_ego.
And you can probably see updates of her OnlyFans on there.
No, because my family is on there too.
Really?
Oh, you gotta switch.
They're
You gotta
on
get
your
a-
Instagram
You gotta get a different
with your
one.
pictures that you post.
Oh no, yes, yeah.
I love it because I can't talk either. So yeah, exactly.
I need to follow you right now.
So sexy chocolate. She was just like, ooh,
Girl,
I
you
love
just
her
really
pictures.
putting me out there.
Where'd
like
you
for
send
no
pictures
reason,
of?
though. There's nothing out there.
Oh no, I'm about to.
Yeah.
There's
You
literally.
judge it all.
Stop.
But yes, that's it. With the Rihanna anti across the face,
Okay, I see this
because she's
dog, I see this
unapologetic.
dog. Oh
No, what? No.
Oh shit! Hold on a second.
Okay,
Oh,
talk about it. Yada,
No,
yada,
let
yada,
me
yada,
see.
yada, yada, yada.
I have to see. It's a swimsuit.
It's
That's
so
all it is.
sexy.
Oh yeah. She got the leg kicked
Come
up.
on.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Come
Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, you know that. Oh come on, you girl, you know.
Modeling
Okay, I see
and
you.
posing.
I see you.
So you never know.
I
You
see.
could put that on your OnlyFans. You could put that red bikini on
Oh look at this. Hold on. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, girl. Hold on a second.
Come on.
Girl, what you doing, girl?
Yeah, she's just a queen.
Let me like that right now.
Looking like from Egypt. Just a straight queen.
Right. I see it. Yeah, and you trying to act like okay. Ain't nothing on there. Somebody better subscribe to this OnlyFans. We gonna put the information out there. Shoot.
Come on.
And I wish you all a success myself. You know,
Okay.
so y'all can go out and kick it. Apparently, that's what it's
Oh yeah.
for.
I have to meet her there, but we'll go.
Yes, because listen, we're not doing
I'm
those
gonna get better,
16-hour
I
flights
promise.
together.
Yeah, 16 is a long time. I'm gonna be
I don't know,
drunk
I
and
know
sleep
my-
the whole time anyway.
Oh,
I
but
slept the
that's
whole
not
time
the
too.
thing. Oh, did you? I don't know. I mean,
And
if
you
I
were
was
asleep.
I don't know.
So yes, thank you again for coming by. I did want to shout out the Urban Solutions email for anybody that wants to drop off some music.
If you want to drop off some music to Urban Solutions, what you can do is go ahead and hit the follow on that before I forget. What you want to do is send your music in to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com and we will play it for you. We have a 24/7 radio station at KUSR 999.8. And we will play your music for you all day, all night. You know what I'm saying? Just send it in MP3 form so we can play it for you. And we definitely will.
That's so good to know. So yes, isn't that dope? Yes,
You're not a singer or nothing, are you?
yes, she can sing.
What?
No, I cannot.
Yes, she can sing.
Why
And
do
she
you
can
be
write.
lying?
And she
Girl,
can
you just
write
be
her.
lying.
Swear
You
to
be out
God.
here
Didn't you go to school
lying.
for writing? Didn't you do like? And she was like,
I'm not
See,
saying
see,
nothing
now
else.
she-
I'm
I'm
not
sure she's
saying
on
nothing
set with
else.
Okay, now,
she went to a
hold
festival
on.
in
now.
Atlanta. So like,
If somebody got to be telling the truth, somebody got to be lying. Now, did you go to school for writing?
No, I went to school for fashion.
Okay.
but do you write songs? Where's
She
the
didn't say no.
line?
She didn't say no.
She has a very, very beautiful artistic side, full of different talents.
So you went to school for
She
fashion?
had different talents.
Yes.
Okay. Like, so,
Was the show over?
no, well, no, not now, because.
I can't stand you.
You have to take off or something. Somebody has to
Yeah,
do
she
something.
does.
Okay, yeah, because I'm about to really get into that. I'm just now getting to know you like that.
There's
so.
nothing to get into. I went to school for fashion.
Okay.
I'm not using my degree. I love to write as a hobby.
Mhm.
I'm actually working on a story right now.
Mm.
You said I'm a songwriter.
What kind of story?
Yeah,
What kind of
little
stories?
into there.
Well, the story that I'm working on now is kind of like a commission. Like, a friend wanted me to write a story for her. I don't know if I can go into detail on it because
No, not. I'm just kind of asking. Like, is it like? So it's about her life, or is it fiction, or okay?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
you know, wrote a play or something before that was performed or whatever.
What?
Eons ago, years ago.
Now it's coming out.
Eons ago. You're only what, 25?
Ooh, the gas.
Eons, girl, you a baby.
Ain't no 25 now.
Nah, that's dope though.
You're black and
Plays.
crack, so
Nah,
you can
absolutely.
definitely, you're still getting carded.
I am, actually. I went out with my friend the other day, and he did not get carded, and I did. And I was like, don't know if you should be mad or not.
Nah, blame the ancestors, girl. It ain't your fault.
Man. Thank God.
But no, I do want to. We'll get more into that later. I mean, I'll talk to you later about that, about the writing, because I'm a writer too. That's
Oh,
what
you're a
you do.
writer. Nice.
Yeah, I do movies. I'm a
Oh,
movie
yes,
director.
you were telling me that.
I
That
did a
is
very
true.
good job at briefing you
That
guys.
is really
I
true.
did.
I literally just told you I know.
Yeah, that part I did, but I briefed it the car.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm writing a script right now. So.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, no, I haven't done heavy writing in a long time, and I'm like starting to get back into it.
But she's incredibly funny and talented. She reminds me so much of Issa Rae.
Do I?
Yes.
Awkward black girl.
I could totally see. Are you kidding me? You can't see it? Like, I could see you have created something like that easily. Like, yes. She has so many talents, but yes.
Nice.
I would watch anything you write out.
Oh, Lord.
I'd love to do some work with you.
Dang.
Don't. I ain't gonna let you be an introvert.
I'm just finding my groove and getting back into it. So I don't know that I'm worthy.
That's the best time.
That is the best
when
time. She
you're
ain't
fresh,
lying.
young
That song.
and ready. I remixed You Sweat. Was that maybe Ready?
Oh.
What was that?
No gas. But no, thank you for coming and gracing us with your presence. I really appreciate
Thanks for
that.
having me, guys. This is fun.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Fun.
I'm always fun. Don't she try to make yourself late doesn't mean I ain't fun. But yes, I'm so happy you came. You always give me a good laid back vibe, easy to talk to, like I said. So yes,
Never turns out.
You look like you about to just burn some incense after this or something.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna take this makeup off and go to sleep. What you mean? I done already walked the dog.
I
It's a
totally
wrap,
feel you
huh?
now after I
I know what you
have
mean. I already fed my dog. I'm done. Bring him in and it's a wrap. Yeah.
So yes.
But yeah, so again, like Miss Apple Pie Pocket said, send your music in to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com, and we will definitely play it for you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And again, we will see you on another Sunday.
Yes. So just a reminder, twice a month,
Mm-hmm.
2 Sundays a month. The next Sunday will be the 22nd. So I'll see you guys again on the 22nd. Thank you guys for watching.
Where you will get some more of that truth.
The truth.
The truth.
The truth.
Apple Pie Pockets. You have to lie about that. Yeah, you can't give them the truth about that. You got to lie, spice that up.
Oh, there's another side to it for the right ones.
Okay.
Because I did have a double entendre. I was high. I was thinking, anyway.
Yeah.
Have a good night, y'all.
You're right, yeah, I'm about to say this move. These mics on before.
Set the alarm, y'all.
So the mics on before you tell something, girl.
I can't tell all the secrets.